Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to some more Tower Dominion. Today, we're going to try the No Upgrades Challenge, but this time on Sergeant GURTAG. So, no upgrades on anything except for your base. So, we're trying to get Army Command Staff Magel to cook. Magel, I think, is really good if you can get him to survive into the late game. Anyways, we're going to play with GURTAG here. I think with GURTAG, I can actually go for Volcanic Underground here, because his base heals 10% every wave. So, let's see, Frontier 5. Ooh, another 5%. Yeah, I'll take 5%. Let's see here. I can immediately close this battlefront here. So, GURTAG's base is really strong. So I could just go for this, and then just, yeah. So, my base is probably just going to try and, I'm going to get my base to carry me here. 100 supply, 100 supply, 100 supply, scout hideouts. I think I want to hedge my bets and pick up some scout hideouts here, but also money? Greed is good. Let's see here. That's a height 2 position. Oh, I really want to greed on this height 2 position. Like, save for something delicious in the late game. This path here I can probably loop all the way around to knock it out there. And then this path I can probably have it go into here. Anyways, I'm just trying to figure out best place to put this stuff. I think here is not too bad. Put that there like that. And then I can go here like that. There we go. Yeah, Durandal. Ooh! Authority Requisition. I don't think I should take that right now. As much as I would like to, I don't think that's a good pickup here. This is a decent pickup, I think. I'll just have to take that here. So how does this scale? Durandal interesting shell. So it hits 3 targets. Keep turn target most HP. Rate of fire 3.14. So it gains damage every wave. So right now it's 61. I want to see just how fast it gains damage, I guess. He's got like a dual Durandal on top. GURTAG's dual Durandal. So it does 61 damage right now. So I want to see which, like, every wave it gains damage. I want to see what it looks like. Man, they really want to give me the Authority Requisition, but I don't think it's a good idea here. So what's it now? 62. Oh, it's just getting 1 attack damage per wave? Let's see here. I think I should just put this down here. Yeah. GURTAG can go the distance, though. Especially now that I have a lot more knowledge here. But yeah, the no upgrades challenge is really spicy. Really spicy. So far I haven't been able to beat it here. Claymore defense. Bastion. Bastion's very expensive for not a lot of stuff. So I think I'm actually not going to pick it up. Like, with no upgrades, some buildings actually just become like hot trash. And not gonna lie, Bastion is kind of one of them. Ooh, okay. There we go. I mean, as many weapons as I can get here. Strong shield break weapon. Rate of fire 1, 0.5 reload. Lots of small dudes here. I'm gonna try and complete this. I'm gonna try to, like, curve this around. This is gonna need like a T spot here. Gain 1 blueprint around 3. More racks. Durandal. I'm gonna take this one here. 1 blueprint around 3. I'll take the scout hideout here, even though I have no means of putting it down. Oh yes, Brita Nest. So I'm gonna loop this all the way around here. So I guess I'll put the Brita Nest over here. Techno amplifier, kind of useless right now. Okay, so GURTAG's turret only gains 1 attack damage per level. Are we for real right now? That's actually kind of lame. Get stronger as over time. Stronger over time means gains very little amounts of damage over time. And of course, the invisible guys are back. Oh, baby. Yeah, the bane of this run, of like no upgrade run, has just been like the invisible dudes. Like, you just get taken out by the invisible dudes. Your brace just slowly gets shredded by invisible dudes, and yeah. Pretty bad. I mean, at least I don't lose 30% of my supply right now when threat gets revealed. So that's pretty good. I think that'll help me get towards my goal faster, because I don't have a lot of supply production to begin with. If I have Discovery for Battlefront, I think right now Discovery is not too bad. Okay, some more Brita Nests. Okay, send wave. Like, I think more neutral buildings is not too bad. I need this to loop around all the way here, which is very ambitious. This is a great Tactical Fortress tile, low-key. Unfortunately, Tactical Fortress is unavailable to me. Because I already have this GURTAG fortress here. I need GURTAG fortress to get detection. That would be key here. Rate of fire, more claymore defense. I'll try and close this here. Get a claymore defense here. There we go. Ugh. 50% damage against air units. A lot of small dudes coming in here. I'm gonna try and close this loop here as much as possible. More claymore defense. 20 infantry HP per battlefront. You know what? That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a lot of HP here. Well, I don't have any detection equipment, so I'm pretty cooked here. I'm trying to do this here. So yeah, I just gotta ensure that I have as many guns here as possible. These grenadiers should have enough HP to help me soak through these dudes, so it's not too bad. There we go. There we go. There we go. Another round of grenadiers going to come out. Bonk. There we go. Yeah, as long as we're not taking too much damage on the base. I think GURTAG can go the distance. Ooh. Here, let's extend this side here. Nah. Yeah, but GURTAG can definitely go the distance here. I'm going to end up closing down to one battlefront, though, so that might not be as great later on. Let's get the Pumas here. 15% bonus damage against air units. Oh, so the dual... This thing actually has 65... This thing is really good against air units. 65% damage. Take them out, boys. Salamander. Decimation. Salamander is good if I have the height for it, and I do not. Actually, here is height 2, I think. I think it's height 2, right? No, it's height 1. Ugh. Here it would be a really good salamander position. I just need a platform to bring it up. Hold on. Because this is height 3. No, I need 2 platforms to bring it up. Ouch. Okay. Well, I believe in GURTAG. GURTAG will carry me. GURTAG will win. Oh my god, 1 extra. A little bit of HP left there. The power of GURTAG. I'm going to get more supply here, even though the doctrines are not good for me here. Corner slot. Let's put down that corner slot here. Okay, so these dudes are going to severely injure that. I have no recon production right now, though, and that's pretty bad. And these dudes are going to leak through here, and that's going to be pretty brutal. Oh, dear. It's like 300 damage every time one of those guys leak through. Let's see. Platform. This thing is kind of good here. Actually, no, here's better, I think. Right? Here's going to cover a lot of pathway. Yeah, it's going to cover a lot of path. There we go. Boom, boom. Oh my god, of course the invisible dudes are coming out this way. Good thing my grenadiers are being sent out to deal with it. So that's good. Get them, grenadiers. Oh my god, grenadiers, why are you guys coming that way? Alright, oh well. I'm not taking too much damage from my base right now, so I think GURTAG actually is what I need. Sanction cannon. Yes. I will take that. Oh, steel factory. Base repairing. That's pretty good, actually. Put that down here. Durandal's gonna help my base repair faster. Yeah, steel factory and advanced steel factory. Wait, the advanced steel factory gives more HP to the base, but the steel factory repairs the base? I think the advanced steel factory should be the one that's named the repair the base one. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm gonna put down some more werewolves here, because I think this main path here needs to get covered by werewolves. Okay. Anyways, I think our base has 25% repairs, so that's actually pretty juicy. Pretty juicy, actually. Buildings next to this gains 15% damage. I have quite a few buildings next to a neutral building. So that's good. Let me get some more racks here. Yeah, but right now the invisible dudes are still a huge problem. Okay. I think we're able to repair all the damage though. Medium mortar position, but without the mortar upgrades. Medium mortar position, but without the mortar upgrades. I think I will still take it. Actually, medium mortar position without all the upgrades is so niche. Like, without lateral pivot system, ugh. It is barely even a structure. Barely even a structure. I don't know. It still deals damage, but this thing does 200% more damage. So instead of 90, it does 270. You know, so like, it's more respectable. 270 damage output is basically having a sanction cannon on command here. Alright, so the invisible dudes here are just gonna go bonk my base here. Can I get some grenadiers out here, please, real quick? Can I grenadiers, please? Okay, they came out the back way. Okay, cool. Only one Durandal position. Yes, please. 10% bonus damage to everything. GURTAG's Durandal turn is getting stronger. Okay. Yeah, so I only have one Durandal position, so everything should get 10%. Yeah. I need to put a salamander here. Oh my god. But yeah, I think the longest path, if I can complete it, is this into here. So it's going to be like boom, 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 boom. Which means I'll have to put down a ton of buildings here. Ow. But yeah, like the conga line of invisible dudes is getting a little too big here. Oh, perfect. T position here. So now my dudes are actually less strong because of that. Advanced steel factory. Okay. Here versus here. I think here's better. Send that down over there. There we go. Well, I have a lot of warwolves here, so they're gonna bombard this area quite nicely. Along with my sanction cannon. I think a sanction cannon here, it would be great. This sanction cannon is going to cook. It's going to shoot everything that comes out of here. Oh my god, boys, why are you guys sending 5 dudes this way? Send some more dudes this way. Aww. Ow. I'm trying not to pick up too many Mirror. 8 Grenadier production. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Pariasis and the mucose. That's not great. I'm going to put this here. This will be good for my base. There we go. There we go. We got 13 Grenadiers coming out here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, Pariasis. The mucose, though. These dividing bastards. There's so many of them. You know what? GURTAG is already doing much better than Army Command Staff Magel here. Like, Magel just... I think, like, Magel's very glass cannon. Like, he has the potential to cook late game. But just, like, because he has so many Doctrine access. Like, his Doctrine access is crazy, but... What can you do? You might get thousands of Doctrines, but, if you don't survive to use them... Still kind of useless here. Yo, can I get some Grenadiers in the rear, please? I'm about to get rear-ended right now. Oh my god, we're getting rear-ended. We're getting rear-ended. Oh well. Thank you for your service, brave grenadiers. All buildings 5% damage per battlefront. Yes, that's 10% damage. I'm just gonna save up for some Durandal turrets here. Also, if the Sanction Cannon like hits on top of some of these invisible dudes, it'll also kill them, thanks to their AoE. So yeah, the Sanction Cannon is actually a godsend. There we go. Because it just lowers the overall health of these units significantly. The Sanction Cannon basically almost one-shots these dudes, right? They're like 300 health. Sanction Cannon does 270. So yeah. Chase them down, boys. Oh my god. Chase them down. Get the Salamander here. I need some more ammo depots, if anything. Love to pick this up. I guess I have to. Okay, let's do that here. A supply point. Salamander. Height 3 Salamander. 70% bonus damage. Wait, only 70%? Oh, I thought it was 25% bonus damage. I guess only 20% bonus damage. That's kind of lame. I'm going to put down some more Miradors here. Just for the supply production here. I'm going to put one of these down here. Yeah, the Warwolf next to the Techno Amplifier is actually kind of sick. But I just need it for this, what is it? 10%, 15% of bonus damage, so 35%. Look at that. I need to make use of all of the neutral buildings here as much as possible. Buildings next to neutral buildings deal more damage. Omega Emitter. Omega Emitter down here would really cook if I can just get some kind of thing that sticks out. I still have yet to find anything that is going to give me production for recon. I literally have no recon production. I'm literally crying right now, guys. I need some recon production right now. Put down our Warwolf here, I guess. Oh my god, for what it's worth. Small range Warwolf. Yeah. I need a Warwolf Doctrine here that'll help me out. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, you know what? GURTAG can definitely go to distance here. I guess Mago really needs his upgrades. Duh. But like GURTAG is very, very self-sufficient. I guess we can really see who the strongest commanders are. Ooh, local discovery. Local discovery. This will give me local underground. Yeah, this will give me way more access to more neutral buildings, which is what I want. I'll put this bastion down here. There we go. The amount of dudes coming in here is kind of worrisome here. The amount of invisible dudes is definitely worrisome. Oh my god. They just ran a train on me. I think I should just put the Omega Emitter here, like left-right, because they tend to like split up and go around here. Yeah, you know what? Omega Emitter I think has to come down here. Like the greed is like right down the center, but I don't think I can greed that. Get some more grenadiers. Yeah, because like the greed's not greed's not happening, boys. This Warwolf is kind of cooked. I don't think I want to use that. Let's do that here. I really have to do this? I really don't want to, but I think I might have to. Let's do it. Can I get some more weapons here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on the Omega Emitter here to help me deal with these nerds. I really wish I had like a slot here that could help me with that a little bit better here. But yeah. I mean, there's just so much volume. But Yeah, I got a lot of dudes. Omega Emitter actually does a lot of... It's an energy weapon. That makes sense. So it can break shields. And it can destroy like invisible dudes. Okay. I gotta get some more troopers here. What's this? Oh no, not the T-Rex. I don't think I have what it takes to destroy a T-Rex. I don't have any of the turrets that I need either. So GURTAG's Durandal is now up to the same damage output as a regular Durandal. Okay, nice to know. I think putting the racks here could be a potential waste if I pick up a real turret, like a super heavy pulse defense. But right now, that doesn't exist. So let's just put these down. Yeah, I think the real problem is that I don't have anything that really kills T-Rex quickly. The Tarast has 27,000 health. It'll just touch my base and I will die. I don't have any weapons that can take it out efficiently or effectively. Oh my god. Can you guys laser this, please? Laser, please. Laser, please. Oh my god. Brother. HP increase. More racks. I just need more weapons. More guns. No. Yeah, I think wave 30 is going to finish us off here. Like, I literally can't do much against that thing. I'll just send that out here. Yeah, because normally the GURTAG strategy is I think you just surround GURTAGs, like surround the base with a bunch of Miradors, and you laugh. You get the Mirador upgrade and you just surround the base with it. Oh my god. Like I can deal with the Pariasis because they don't do that much damage to the base all at once. But yeah, everything else is like oh, super heavy pulse defense. Okay. I have to sell this. Cuz I got to put this down. There we go. Is there a height 3 somewhere that I can use? Are there really no more height 3s? Have I used all the height 3s? Height 1? Bruh. That's a height 3. There, I don't know. I'll use that here. Yeah, super heavy pulse defense here. It's still not going to be great. 264 damage. Oh my god. Not going to be enough. Not without some substantial upgrades. Guys, should I be allowed to use the officer quarters? Like, to actually upgrade the officer quarters? Because technically it is an upgrade for my base. Oh man, we're not even going to make it to that point. These invisible dudes just got me, boys. Brother. Wow. Okay, well, GURTAG can definitely go the distance here, but... Man. You know what? Maybe I'll allow myself to upgrade the officer quarters. Let's try this with officer quarters being allowed to be upgraded here. Gain 3 sturdy bunkers. This is a very interesting seed. I need a corner slot right away. Sturdy bunker. 1 tech. I don't think I need tech. Tech is kind of useless. Gain 1 doctrine among 2. Gain sturdy bunkers. I don't think I necessarily need the bunkers right now. HQ gains 100. Okay, that's really good. This is not bad. Okay. I'm going to let myself upgrade the officer quarters, but that's the only thing I can upgrade. And the base. Because technically, the officer quarter is a building that's attached to your command center. It's like designed to be upgraded with your command center, right? Because the Pargans have the ability to upgrade their command center, but not needing, like they don't have their own separate building. So yeah, Anyways. GURTAG's Durandal cannon actually doesn't get that much stronger overall, so that's kind of not great. Heavy guns. Direct orders. Let's get direct orders here. What am I gonna do with this? I think I want this. Okay. Throw that down here. All right, let's try this out. With the ability to upgrade officer quarters, maybe, because then I'll be able to get recon and stuff too. 20% supply production. I think I'll take this local acquisition here. Okay, officer quarters. I'm gonna put it down somewhere like slightly inconsequential. So I can get this. I can get this or a field medic. One company bugler per battlefront, or I can get underground train. Underground train, I think, is what I want. Vicious crossfire. I'll take this here. Warwolf. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try and turn the corner around here. I'm gonna try and close this corner off here. There we go. Get some recon production. So we actually have. Bruh. Signal operation. Let's get that here. Brita nest. Do I want him to come in through here? Yeah, I'm down for that. Advanced steel factory here. Let's get the signal operator. Superintendent. Gain 1 blueprint among 3. Bunker. I'll pick up a bunker here. Another bunker. And a Warwolf. Yeah, Warwolf could be good. So bunker here? No, bunker here. There we go. I think I can put a Warwolf here, or I can put a Warwolf right next to here, like this point, because that'll increase the damage output. Actually, I don't think I have to have the damage output of the Warwolf increase. But yeah. And I can get underground train, so at least we got that going. First reserve, grenadier production here. Let's just do that here. Gains 1 range per battlefront. There we go. Yeah, I think GURTAG can definitely go to distance. I guess I'll try and redo the army staff Magel run, but being able to upgrade the command set, like the command thing. But actually, I don't know if that's really gonna do a difference. Like make much of a difference here. Cause even then, like Magel's kinda squish. Ooh, free activation. Let's go. We love to see that. Versus this. A lot of wasted space here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Actually, I can probably get this to loop all the way around here, and that'll be better. Yeah, it might actually be better. 400 supply, first batch. Okay. Yeah, because I got a corner slot here, and I go with that. I need a corner slot here. Well, I don't want to do that. Yeah, because I want this to close into here. This can close into here, and maybe have them lead there. So I'm just gonna extend this forward then, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, well, I can get underground train. So there we go. My base now has, like, crazy range. Yeah. Ancient gains. 50% rate of fire, plus 4 range for battlefront. Yeah. There we go. Base is just going to carry itself at this point, with this much range. Got 3 battlefronts here. Okay, I'm going to see if this is more balanced. Oh, we don't have invisible dudes here, but we got more Britas coming up. Ooh, local underground. I'm going to activate that. 15% damage output. This makes me tempted to actually keep, I don't know, keep the base like this. Because like if I have 4 battlefronts open, or yeah, like it would actually have like a lot of damage. Maybe I gotta do this way. Do it this way. Medium mortar position here. Yeah, because like as soon as I connect them, it's like game over. You know, I lose all my juicy stats. Rate of fire 5, 14. Medium mortar position. Don't really have a good spot to put it actually. Like ugh. I guess here's not too bad. It fires along a certain part of the path. Ooh, retribution position with 300 supply to boot. Nowhere to put it though. I would put it here if I can get like a platform. Okay, so I think actually being able to upgrade the officer quarters does make the run a little easier. A little, maybe a lot easier. Oh my god. Yeah, it makes the run doable. Let me see if I put that here. Here. It makes the run not impossible. Let's see. So this goes here. Advanced Steel Factory, okay. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. I can send the Durandal turrets here. 4 Durandal turrets for the price of 3. There we go. Plus 4 weapons. This also goes to show that the GURTAG doesn't actually need any other buildings to upgrade besides his fortress. Every other building is just in support of GURTAG. Infantry gel cams. Zone command is literally useless. Okay, so let's just get that here. So this is dual Durandal. That's GURTAG's 5.3. Yeah, GURTAG's thing shoots really fast. Send the wave here. Yeah, but like this has this much range, this has this much range, this has this much range. Yeah. At this point, I'm not even sure I want to connect the battlefronts anymore. I guess if I have a piece here, this will connect this battlefront and I'll lose 1 range. But right now, as it stands, like, it's kind of good. I'll take some more bunkers here. Yeah, like this will connect this battlefront and I'll lose a slot. Because this battlefront's already connected. Like I may as well just try and pick a corner slot here. Close it off. Ooh, buildings gain detection here. Okay. Put a little mortar here. Yeah, like I may as well just keep this as like a very long path here. And just say, forget about it. And then I can curve this way, maybe, to go endlessly in one way, and then just never add anything here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play open, like, multiple battlefronts here and see how that works. Maybe it works better than expected. Okay, that takes up way too many slots. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this thing cook here. Just gonna let it cook. Ooh, platform. Okay, can I get a... Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to close this path off, like, completely. Oops. Alright, well. Well, that's that, I guess. Ooh. Ammo depot. Smash. Let's do that here. I think I can do this here. Medium mortar position here. Yeah, we're cooking now, boys. Oh my god. Werewolf position -10. No, thank you. No, thank you. Wait, also, I think, actually, no, these two battlefronts are already connected. I think it's this one that's not connected to anything. Oh, another steel factory. Don't mind if I do. There we go. So now the only problem is that if some big dudes show up here, actually no, I think big dudes will always show up in the longest path, so they'll probably always show up this way. I'm still only gonna have the same amount of range to destroy them from though, which is the downside. Like I just have to have this whole alleyway be really good at destroying big dudes. Durandal. Do I have a Durandal already? I do not have a Durandal already. Okay, well, I could pick up a Durandal. I also realized here, this advanced steel factory here. Okay, Britaness. This will connect the thing and close the loop. I don't want that. These dudes falling out from the sky. Okay. Let's just do that here to activate another steel factory. Yeah, steel factories do be cooking. I'm gonna put the Durandal here. There you go. I got my singular Durandal here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like 3 battlefronts, GURTAG, allow myself to have officer quarters, and then see what happens here. I mean, no invisible dudes are here, so the run's looking pretty juicy here. Looking pretty viable so far. I don't have any extra bonus damage output though. Oh my god, the retribution position really only does 80 damage? Really? What the? That's not as much as I thought it was gonna do. Okay, I'll take another retribution position though. It's like still strong. Closed battlefront? No. Send this over here. Okay. Okay, send wave. I guess I can put another retribution position over here. Okay. So the GURTAG cannon is... Oh, it's shooting faster and faster every wave. Wait. Oh, all the buildings are shooting faster and faster every wave. Ah. Increases damage of HQ each wave. I guess it's shooting faster, so the DPS is going up. I see how it is. More Durandal. Claymore defense. I'll take this. More recon here. I don't know. Too much recon right now, I think, actually. I'll put the scout tower here. Ugh. Okay. Well, I haven't picked up any late game like more late game buildings though. That's the only downside. Retribution position is doing pretty good. Lack of invisible dudes is pretty good. 3 times as much health on our base is also really good. Like 3 steel factories is pretty good. 4. Yeah, I got 3 steel factories. 20 HP per battlefront. Yes. I have 3 battlefronts. That is quite a lot of HP that they're going to be getting. Can I get a corner slot that goes down? Yeah, let's just do that here. Yeah, I realize this rear end here needs a little bit more juice. There we go. But yeah, I've concentrated all my weaponry at the front here because that's where all the big dudes are going to come up. Maybe 3 battlefronts is the way. I don't know. We have to get to wave 30 to really figure it out, though. Everything is bunk unless you hit wave 30. You know. Okay, so sanction cannon will hit everything right in front of my base, so that's really good. That's likely where all our opponents are gonna, our most deadly enemies are gonna be coming from here. There's definitely a lot more dudes coming in here. Dang. Okay. Platform. I have all this supply. But low-key, it's kind of useless. Oh! Okay, more underground. $120 HP Grenadiers. Yeah, I need more buildings. Oh my god. Like, the Retribution position is doing great work. But, yeah, I'm gonna need way more. I'm gonna need way more backup where that came from. Bunker. Claymore defense. This is so bad. Alright, let's just get some more bunkers, I guess. Height 2, range 2. Let's do this versus this. I'll take this. I also need something to activate this local underground, so I have more discovery, you know? Okay, well, no upgrades means I also have a lot of money sitting around now. And nothing to spend it on, boys. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Well, the Sanction Cannon is definitely cooking, though. Yeah, the Sanction Cannon cooks. Medium mortar position. Versus... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that here. That thing buffs my Sanction Cannon here. Okay, we got... Oh, no, we got the big boys. And I think if the big boys show up in the back ranks, I'm actually cooked. I have no DPS. Like, if a big boy shows up here, I'm cooked. Like, my base can at most tank 1 big boy. 1 T-Rex. 1 Torres. Yeah. Do I have tight ranks? Yeah, Vicious Crossfire. Wait, all my buildings are so spread out here. But with 7,000 points worth of dollar. Ooh, super heavy pulse defense. Yes, I need this. Oh, where am I gonna put it though? That's another question. It's a very good question. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Here? I could put it here. Yeah, I just have to prioritize the shortest routes with my biggest weapons. Yeah, because if a Torres spawns here, I'm so cooked. Or if it spawns here, I'm so cooked. If it spawns here, I'm pretty cooked. So yeah, I just have to prioritize the small routes with the big guns. I also wish I could get some more ammo depots for my base here. Like, that would be really good. And get an ammo depot, put it right here. See, right now my base only does like double damage here. I guess everything is shooting faster and faster, which is at least good. Can I get some ammo depots here? Oh my god, I don't need more money. Please. Money's not what I need, guys. It's more towers. Oh my god. Yeah, wave 30 is certainly going to be the end of me. I think actually though, doing like multiple battlefronts instead of trying to concentrate onto one does seem to help a little bit. But it might also be that I have the underground train here. Rampart missile silo. Okay, well, let's just put it down here. Oh, Brita nest again? Bruh. Okay, so I have vicious crossfire, so buildings next to each other will shoot faster. So maybe I just put the Rampart missile silo here. No, are you serious right now? They really put one over here? I'm so cooked. Oh my god. This one really spawned over here. I'm so fried. There's no way I'm gonna be able to survive that. It really spawned in my weakest position here. Yeah, this one here is just gonna cook me. Like, I'm so cooked. Hopefully I can focus it down with all my other guns here before it gets close. Like, come on, guys, focus fire, bring it down. And then we can bring this one down here with my other big guns. There we go, there we go. Oh, at least I didn't spawn here or here. I think I just need a corner slot here. I can't even get a corner slot because this thing's a plus sign. Like, I'm gonna lose a battlefront if I do that. Salamander. Like, I wish I could just be like, boom, close that area off. Be like, say goodnight. But yeah. Okay. Is there a nice place for a salamander here? Like, here's nice. Here's not as nice. I need like a height 3 location. Bruh. I'm gonna put some pumas here. Oh no, the Mega Mucos. The Mega Mucos. He's gonna touch my base. He's gonna touch my base. Oh my god. And the Torrest here. Oh my god. Ah! Guys, I need help. I have to put the Salamander here. Like I can't. I can't not put it here. Oh my god, the Mega Mucos. The Mega Mucos actually devastated me. Dividing Horror. Spawns into a bunch of Mucos. Ooh, Plasma Fence. I need this. What is this? Foes rain down from above? Are these the jellyfish? These are the jellyfish. Okay, but they're not that strong. But yeah, the Mega Mucos has so much health. Wait. You know what? That's fine. If I have an ammo depot, I can make that thing super strong. Oh my god, no, no, no! No! Dividing Horrors! The Dividing Horrors! This Mega Moose, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, boys. I'm cooked. Wave 32, but I'll be honest, GURTAG did a lot better with the underground train capacity there. But man, this is hard. if you guys enjoyed these 2 runs here, be sure to leave a like. And yeah, I filmed these all in a batch, so this is probably going to be the last batch. And yeah, I'll probably be able to implement your comments in the next week's videos. But do let me know what you guys think about this challenge and if you guys have enjoyed it so far. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.